This is problem number 25 in the textbook of chapter 4. It says a 55 kilogram ice skater is gliding along at 3.5 m/s. 5 seconds later, her speed has dropped to 2.9 m/s. What is the magnitude of kinetic friction acting on her skates? So the first thing I did was identify what variables I had. I have the mass is 55, the initial velocity is 3.5, the final velocity is 2.9, and the time interval is 5 seconds. Next, I identified what equations I was going to have to use. So I knew to find force, I was going to have to use F equals ma, but to solve for force, I was going to have to find the acceleration first. So I decided to use this equation, which is A equals the final velocity minus the initial velocity over the time interval. So I plugged in my numbers to that first equation, and I got negative 0.12 m/s squared. I then took my acceleration that I found and I plugged it in to find my force, which was 55 times negative 0.12, which I got negative 6.6 newtons. I knew because we were finding the magnitude, I was going to have to take the absolute value of it, and the answer is 6.6 newtons.